Okay, welcome to my little presentation video here of my place, the camping wagon trailer I'm renting out. I'm aiming to show you guys my house, my home, and the place that you can rent. So step inside and let's see what we can see. This is my house, this is my little trailer and my Muppet that you can rent if you want to rent it while you're here. The wagon itself is rather large, as you can see. It's not huge, but it's large. It's got 6 meters. And let's step inside so you can see what I got here. It's a bit messy again. I apologize for the mess. This is my kitchen. Here, there's gonna be, if you want it, by the time you move in, there's gonna be an oven. And a microwave oven. We're arranging this at the time. Everything follows with it. Toaster, chouette, chocolate food. A lot of things are going to be here when you move in. So it's more or less a finished parcel. You can bring your own stuff if you want to. Here we have water. That sometimes works. I don't know why it sometimes works, but always it doesn't. My spot for my PC. Let's see, step away here so you can see it. This is my spot for my PC where I'm sitting, and there's room for 2 people here. Hi Josef, the cat. Hello Josef. We have room for 2 people here, where you can have dinner and whatever you want, talk, whatever. There's a surround stereo. See it there, surround stereo, because I'm a geek that plays a lot of computer. So this is that. There's a cupboard. This one, I prefer if you didn't use it. It's well, I think it works, but I've never actually tried it, and I'm kind of worried that there's a concept called the silent death, which basically means that if you get to turn it off while the gas is still running, you will suffocate to death and die, basically. Okay, so this is the bed, nice warm double bed, and it's a bit dirty down there. And so am I, can you see? But it doesn't matter. There's sheets and everything else on it. I'm sorry about that. Lights, cupboards, more cupboards, more cupboards, more cupboards. These are neat. They show the temperature and the clock and the humidity. Yes, humidity. There's going to be a printer with you guys, and this is an important bit. This is our heat. And here, right there, we've got a 24 degrees Celsius, which is just basically what it runs with. And once you turn it on, you have some buttons. I'll show you how that works. And then it's just going to be 24 degrees in here all the time because there's a thermostat. I don't know what that was. There's a controller inside of it. Electricity, another heater down there behind the cat's tail. And the lavatory, it's a bit, I'm just going to check that I shut it down. Okay, so there's a lavatory in there, and it's really filthy and disgusting, which is something I need to tend to. But once it's been cleaned, it's nice. Hello. Okay, so this is the inside of the wagon. There's most cupboards down there. And I think that's the insides of it. Lots of lights. We've got some sexy lights here. Yeah, sexy lights. And more cupboards up here with stuff and food, which some of it is going to be with you. There's going to be food here. Yes, nice. And some of it you can have when I move out. Or go to my vacation or whatever. Okay, so this is the basics. This is my stuff, which is going to be made into a tent, which is going to take all of this huge thing here. It's going to be out in front of it, and then you're going to have twice the space. And where you are going to be living with the wagon is probably going to be here. When you move in, this pile of rubbish is going to be still here, I assume, and this pile of goo is going to be here too. But standing a bit away from it, I can show you that I can tell you that here is going to be a kitchen, a washing tower with a heater and dryer and washing machine and a bath. So everyone who lives here will have access to these things. I think it's going to be gas even because it's cheaper to make food and better to make food with. Yeah, but it's going to take a few months before this is fixed and built. But we're going to try to do it ASAP. Okay, so the wagon is going to be placed probably by the time you move in, or with your help and the help of the people on the farm, is going to be here. It's a nice sunny little spot, which is with the horses and everything, and this is going to be where the wagon is placed and where the front tent is going to be placed. And you might not have any neighbors, I'm not sure. But this is the place, and this is what it's going to turn out to. And the wagon is going to be placed here, and the front tent here, and then there'll be a little garden, and you can place the motorbike here and whatever. And this is pretty much the place. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you around, show you what the farm is like. Okay, so here we have more trailers and a red house that someone's living in at the moment, but someone is probably going to move out to another trailer. And this is the green spot down there I told you about. Down here is where you're going to be living with the wagon. So this is a trailer place and another trailer place. Carrots, lots and lots of carrots. The horses eat those. Hi, this is a horse, one of the horses here. Hi Simra, hi Skat. Very big horse. And he's nice, and he's one of them living here. And we've got 12 horses here, 11 I think, living on this farm. We tend to them every day. And if you want to help with that along the place, you're more than welcome. Okay, this is one of the wagons where we're renting out. We're renting out 4 wagons at the moment, beyond mine, or 3 beyond mine. And this is where we keep the hay. And the dodo, the dung, and more horses. And as you can tell, it's quite muddy here. The thing is, we are living in Amager's lowland, and the reason is that we don't have drain for this. So you can tell everything works here, but it's very basic. But in the summer, at least in the winter, it's basic. But in the summer, this place shines. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's go check out the horses, or the stables. The stables. Okay, this is where the stables are at. Here we have 4 more stables for 4 more horses. Yeah, it's nice, very nice. Horses. Stables. An old tractor that we don't use. And I want to show something really gross, more than everything else in this farm. I want to show you where you empty the lavatory from the bathroom. That is done there. It's currently, this pile of shit is not working. Okay, so we have to drain that, and we're good with that. The chickens, nice little chickens. Chickens. Yes, okay. So, and they taste good too. Then we have some more stables, or deposit, or storage. Tove's place here. This is, and this is one of the things I wanted to show you. They are coming here. Bah! Bah! Okay, these are the sheep, and they live in a pile of crap also, because it's watery down here. So there they are, these little guys, and we tend to those every day too. They're well fed and well treated too. And in the spring, or whenever they're ready for it, we eat them, which is good for our stomachs. Yes. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Little rabbits. Little rabbit head. Hello, little rabbit. And more little rabbits. Rabbits, they taste good. Yes. We make stew of those. But we pet them a lot before we kill them. So this is how we are. We tend to them, nurse them, and then slit their throats, basically. Okay, so that's how that. Okay, so this is another part of the field. This part here is getting shut off from the rest of the field because of the horses. All right. Down there, more trailers we're renting out. They are down there. More trailers. Nice trailer. Trailers. Yes. Okay. So we're renting out those, and the horses run here in the summer. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that concludes it. If you want to find us, I can show you where we live. When you arrive from the bus, you are gonna be here. I'm gonna show you. Okay. So this is where we live. This is the road, Egmontvej, and it's this road here. Wonderful road. Yes, wonderful road. This is where we live. It's a dead end, so don't make too much of that. And we live in there to the right. Yeah, over there. This is us. And here we have Kongelundsvej, which is up here in the far end of absolute nowhere, right up there where this guy's driving. I'm going to try to find my finger there. Up there, that's the bus stop at the end of the road. It's called Løjtegårdsvej, I believe. And here, there somewhere, there, yeah, this is the bus stop going out of town, going to town. And there, somewhere here, is the bus stop where the guys walking or driving is the bus stop going to here. And the bus you want is bus number 33, to and from Søvang. Okay, and the thing about bus number 33, I'm just going to change the camera here. The thing about bus number 33 is that bus number 33 has two directions. One of them is going to what's it called, to Søvang, and the other one is going to the point I showed you down there at the end of the road. And if you take the bus number 33 and don't end up in Søvang, where you have to get off here at the place called Goudervej is where you need to get off. And if you don't take the road there, take the bus going to Søvang, you'll end up at the Løjtegårdsvej, which is 1 kilometer from here, and it's a bit of a walk, 800 meters, but you can do it, I'm sure. Okay, so far so good. More of the farm from the other side, from Egmundvej. This is where we live. Yes, wonderful. And this is plum trees. Yeah, in the summer this turns into wonderful plums that we eat like frenzy and make jam of. This is great. And there's Kau's place. Wonderful guy. Sweet and nice. He has a motorbike. Wonderful. And here is the horses again. The wonderful horses. Okay, so this is a trailer we don't use. We're waiting for the guy who owns it to pick it up. Not a nice guy. That's another story. And then we are back at the beginning, where we started all a long time ago. The last thing I want to show you is it's a Harvey Prestige Tempo 100. Yeah, wonderful. This is a wagon from outside. This is a power plug. This is a power plug. Wonderful. Okay, so this is a water supply. Here you have gas, and here you have water. And these needs to be filled up. So once they are emptied, you walk to the water post and you fill it up. Yeah. Okay. This concludes our tour. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me anything, or write me, or talk to me, or write in the thread here, or contact me on the numbers on the shown on the screen. Here. That should be a screen. Yeah. Okay, see my number? That's my number. Okay, you write that, and or call me, and you can find the place. Yeah, so that should be awesome. Welcome to. I hope you like it, and we'll talk details on the phone. Thank you. Okay, this is one of my favorite horses. This is Morten. I think. Oh, is this Morten? I'm not sure. I think this is Morten. Yeah, this is Morten. I know him by his nose, or his mule, or whatever. Hi, Morten. Okay, Morten, he's a wonderful guy, except when he bites me, but he's so sweet and he smells wonderful. It smells of horse. It's wonderful. Hi, Morten. Okay, so Morten is saying hi, and so am I. Bye-bye, Morten.